Hello, this is Jack Buckley with Ensign Yachts again. Today we're here to take a look at a 2009 Hunter 50-foot center cockpit sailboat. This boat is only the second owner right now, and it's been to Mexico 2 times, to Ensenada, and that's probably the most it's ever done. It's been maybe to Catalina once or twice. Other than that, it's pretty much done San Diego Bay tours or bay cruising. So, but you'll find it's practically like a new boat, and it just recently came on the market, and we'd like to have you come down and take a look at it. So Hunter Marine, of course, has been in the business a long time. These boats are made in Florida, and this is the Queen ship here. This is the biggest one they make. It comes in an aft cockpit model and also a very popular center cockpit model. These, obviously, the center cockpit gives you the large aft cabin, which we'll see in a moment. But the other thing that's nice about this boat is, as you'll notice up on the front, you have head sail, your main cruising jib, but you also have an interstaysail there. So in heavy weather, you roll the big one up, roll the little one out. It's very easy to deal with. You don't have to come out on deck and hank on any sails. So you have double roller furling on this boat, very handy. You also have a furling main on a very large boom. One of the things I love about this Hunter Center Cockpit floor plan is it gives you this great navigation station and a real nice captain's chair here, even with an armrest on both sides. So you can imagine sitting here navigating. It's facing forward, which I like. You got a radar GPS chart screen up here, and your VHF radio here. You got room for other radios if you want to. All of your electronic controls here for the AC and the DC are right here. A tank tender for monitoring fuel and water capacity, and holding tank monitor. I'll show your generator control right here. So everything is very handy in this one spot, and they give you a great seat to do it in. You'll see that the boom then is able to be pulled on from the main sheet at the end of the boom rather than the middle of the boom, giving it a stronger place to pull from, and it's on an arch, a metal arch, which also Hunter is one of the companies that pioneered that. So it puts a traveler for the main sheet on the arch. Gets the arch out of your way, gets the main sheet out of your way, so it makes the cockpit more comfortable for everyone. So these are all interesting, innovative features that Hunter has come up with. Another one is the rigging is very substantially heavy on the wire. Also, each piece of wire at each joint is individual pieces of wire, disjointed, non-continuous rigging they call it. And what happens there is if one wire happens to go, or a turnbuckle happens to go, there's another wire in a similar position as a backup. We obviously have cabin top winches here for you, beautiful Lumar winches. You'll notice that this one on this side is electric powered, as well as the primary winches are also electric powered. And all the control lines for all the sails come back here to the cockpit. So you can completely run this entire boat right here from the cockpit, standing right here in the middle of the cockpit. It's an extremely safe boat. Again, you know, nobody needs to go up on the foredeck to do anything. It's all right here, and it's all push-button sailing. Dual stainless steel sinks. This little contraption here is a great innovative idea from Hunter. It's a dish drying rack. It has a drying fan. You put your wet dishes in there, it'll drain and blow air across them to dry them out. So, of course, you know what they say about where's the dishwasher on a sailboat? It's usually standing right here in front of the sink. one of the nice things that we have here, one of the features, it has a folding wheel. So this Lumar wheel, as you can see, will open up to a full circle, and then you tighten these knobs. So now you have a full wheel for steering the boat. But if you want to entertain and walk around the cockpit a little easier, the wheel folds in. It's like a $600 or $700 option. It's very popular, especially on these hunters, and this way you can walk around without jumping up on the seats all the time. 3-burner propane stove. You have a nice freezer and a refrigeration system here, a microwave, built-in coffee maker, and you have this granite look-alike countertops here too. We have a nice Magna barbecue grill, which is an expensive item, and it already comes with this boat. The dinette table will stretch out. A leaf can go in the middle to make the table larger for dining. Also, there are short legs available in this box for storage here. And you can put the short legs on, drop the table down, put another cushion in its place, and now you have an extra third bed for this boat. You'll notice all the woodwork here is beautiful. It has this beautiful cherry wood on this Hunter. Lots of skylights, lots of opening skylights with not only shades but also screens built in. Depending on where you're stowing, you can open up and get a lot of ventilation. This is almost like a deck salon model where you can look straight out the side windows here, plus additional lighting coming in from the front. Everything has louvered shades here and on the sides for privacy at the dock. The features that are here in the forward cabin is you have a head and sink on the starboard side, and on the port side you have a separate shower unit. You have a nice walk-around queen bed here on the beginning, up in the bow, and the photograph that you may be looking at is going to has a number of cockpit cushions on it. So it also comes with these beautiful mesh cockpit cushions that go obviously in the cockpit for seating. Well, thank you for taking a look at our video on this beautiful 2009 Hunter Center Cockpit 50-footer. Feel free to give me a call anytime, 619-778-2998, and I'll be glad to show you the boat. And hopefully this will be your next toy on the water.